Florentin, who never set a squadron in the field, nor the division of battle knows more than a spinster. Mere proud about practice is all his soldiership. He, sir, had the election, and I, of whose eyes had seen the proof, at Rhodes in Cyprus, and on other grounds, Christian and heathen, must be belated and calmed. And this great countercaster he, in good time, must have attended me, and I, God bless the mark. His worship's ancient. By heaven, I rather would have been his hangman. Why, there's no remedy. Preferment goes by letter and affection, not by obligation. Now, sir, bejudge yourself, whether I am a fine to love the more.
I would not follow him then.
Oh, sir, content you. I have followed him, to serve my turn upon him. You see, we cannot all be masters, and not all masters can truly be followed. You will mark many a duteous and mean croaking knave, who trimmed in forms and visages, keep but attending on their hearts. These men have some soul, and such a one do I profess myself. And following him, I follow but myself.
What a full fortune such a thick-lipped owe, if he can carry it thus.
Call upon her father, rouse him, make after him in the streets, incense her kinsmen, and though in a fertile climate dwell, plague him with flies.
I'll call out, do. What ho, Brabantio! Signor Brabantio, ho! Awake, Brabantio! Thieves, thieves, thieves! Look to your house, look to your daughter and your bags! Thieves!
What is the reason for this terrible summons? What is the matter there?
Signor, is all your family within?
Is your home secure? Why? Wherefore ask you this?
Zone, sir, you are robbed!
Oh, for shame, put under down! Your heart is bursting now. Now, even now, an old black ram is topping your white ewe.
So wake the snorting citizens with the bell, else the devil will make a grandsire of you.
Arise, I say! What? Have you lost your wits?
Signor, do you know my voice?
Not I. What are you?
My name is Rodrigo.
Ugh. The worse are welcome. I have charged thee not to hunt about my doors, and on his plainness thou hast heard me say, my daughter is not for thee. And now, in madness, being full of supper and his tempering draughts upon malicious bravery, dost thou come to start at my choir?
Sir.
And what thou tellest me of robbing, this is Venice. My house is not a grange.
Most reverend Signor, in pure and simple soul, I come.
Zounds, sir! You are one of those men that will not serve God if the devil bids you. And because we come to do you service, you call us ruffians? You have your daughter covered in a Barbary horse, and have nephews that neigh at you. What profane wretch art thou? I serve one to come and tell you that your daughter and the more are making a beast with two backs. Thou art a villain, and you are a senator. This thou shalt answer. I know thee, Rodrigo.
Sir, I will answer anything. But I beseech you, if be your pleasure most wise consent, as partly I find it is, that your fair daughter and this odd even and dull watch of the night transported to the gross class of lascivious lore. If this be known not by you, thy manners tell me we have your wrong rebuke. Straight satisfy yourself.
Strike on the tender, ho! Get me a taper. Raise up all my people. This accident is not unlike my dream. Believe it oppresses me already. Light, I say! Light! Farewell, for I'm asleep. For it seems not meet nor wholesome in my place to be produced against them all. For I do know this state, and however this may gall him with some check, I cannot with safety cast him. Though I do hate him, as I do hell pains, I must show a flag inside of love. Though it is but a sign. Lead to the secretary to his search. There I will be.
Iago.
Oh. Thank you. It's too true and evil. Gone is she. What has come of my despised time is not but bitterness. Now, Rodrigo, where did thou last see her? happy girl, for the more sayest thou, who would be a father? Married, thinkest you?
Truly, sir, I think they are.
Oh, heaven. How she got out! Oh, treason of the blood! Fathers, from henceforth trust not your daughters' mind by how you see them act. Are there not charms by which the properties of youth and maidenhood may be abused? Have you not read, Rodrigo, of some such thing?
Yes, sir, I have indeed.
Oh, my brother. Oh, if only you had had her some one way or another. Do you know where you may apprehend her more?
Yes, sir, I think we can find them if you give me good guard to go along with you.
I pray you, lead on. At every household call out, and may command at most. Oh, good Rodrigo, I'll deserve your pains. Though in the trade of war I have slain men, I hold the very stuff of the conscience to do no contrived murder. I lack iniquity, sometimes to do me service. And 10 times I had thought to have yacked him under the rest.
'Tis better as it is.
Oh, but I pray you, sir, are you fast married? Be assured of this, the Magnifico is much beloved and has a voice potential as double as the Duke's. He will divorce you, or put upon you what restraints and grievance the law will give him.
Let him do his spite. For the services I have done, the signory shall out-tongue his complaints. Oh, but look, what lights from beyond?
It's the great father and his friends. You were best go in.
Not I must be found. Is it they?
Oh, by Janus, I think no.
The servants of the Duchess and my lieutenant. The goodness of the night upon you, friends. What is the news?
The Duchess does greet you, General, and she requires your haste appearance, even on the instant.
What's the matter with you?
It is something from Cyprus, as a native mine. 'Tis a business matter of some heat. You have been hotly called.
But I am found by you. I will send a word here in the house and go with you.
Ancients, what makes you here?
Oh, the fate. He tonight hath boarded a land carrier that proved lawful prizes made forever.
I don't understand.
He's married.
Oh, to whom?
Married too. Oh, come, Captain. Will you go?
I'm with you.
Here comes another tube to seek for you.
It is Servantio. General, be advised. He comes to bad intent.
Signor, it is some more.
Down with him. See!
Put up your bright swords. For the dew will rust them.
Down.
Good Signor, you shall command me more with years than with your weapons.
O thou foul thief! What hast thou stolen my daughter? Damned as thou art, thou hast enchanted her. Borrow from me all things of sense. If she in chains of magic were not bound, for the maiden so fair, tender, and happy, so opposed the idea of marriage, that she shunned the cold wealthy darlings of my nation, would have ever to incur such a gentle mock as to run from her garbage to the sooty bosom of such a foul thing as thou. Thou hast practiced on the foul charms that weak in motion, and I therefore do apprehend thee. Lay hold upon him, and if you do resist, subdue him as a peril.
Hold your hands, both of you. And the rest. Were it my cue to fight, I should know it without a prompter. Where will you go that I answer this charge?
To prison, till fit time a court of law and direct Stetson call thee to answer.
And how may the Duchess be therewith satisfied, whose messenger is here about my side, upon some present business of the state to bring me to her?
What? The Duchess in council? At this time of night? Bring him away. Mine's not an idle cause.
There's no composition in this news that gives them credit. Indeed, they're disproportionate. Mine are say 107 calories, and mine 140. And mine 200. Whether they do not just account yet if they all confirm a Turkish fleet and bearing up to Cyprus. 'Tis certain then for Cyprus. Here comes Servantio in a valiant war. Valiant Othello, we must straight employ you against the general enemy armament. Welcome, noble signor. We lacked your counsel and your help tonight.
As to yours, good grace.
Pardon me, for my place nor I are sort of business hath raised me from my bed. My particular grief is so flooding, overbearing in nature that it swallows other sorrows, and yet it is still itself.
Why? What's the matter?
My daughter! Oh, my daughter!
Dead?
To me, she is stolen from me, stolen and corrupted by spells and medicine from my mountains.
Whoever he be that in this foul proceeding, hospice beguiled your daughter of herself, and you of her. The bloody book of law you shall yourself read in the bitter letter after your own sentence.
Humbly, I thank you, your grace. Here is the man, this Moor, who now it seems your special mandate upon state affairs, hath hither brought.
What in your own heart can you say to this?
Nothing! But this is so.
Most potent and grave signors, my very noble and approved good masters, that I have taken this old man's daughter. It is true. True, I have married her. The very head and front of this offending has this extent no more. Rude am I of speech and little, blessed with the soft rays of peace. Yet by your gracious patience, so justly to your grave ears, I'll present a full, round tale of how I won his love. What charms, what drugs, I wanted his daughter!
A maiden, never bold, a spirit so still and quiet that her own motion blushed at itself. And she, in spite of nature, years, country, credit, everything, to fall in love with what she feared to look on, it is judgment maimed and most imperfect, and I therefore do vouch again that with some mixture power over the blood, he wrought upon her.
To vouch this is no proof.
Othello, speak. Did you, by indirect and forced courses, subdue and poison this young man's affections?
I do beseech you, send for the lady and have her speak of me before her father. If you find me foul in her report, the trust, the office I hold in you, not only take it away, but let your sentence even fall upon my life.
Fetch Desdemona, hither.
Ancient, conduct them. You best know the place. Until she come, as truly as to heaven, I do confess the vices of my blood. So justly to your great ears, I'll present how I did thrive in this fair lady's love, and she in mine.
Say it, Othello.
Her father loved me, often invited me. Still questioned the story of my life from year to year. All the battles, sieges, fortunes I had passed. When I spoke of more distressful stroke, of moving accidents by flooded field, of hair-break escapes and imminent deadly breach, of being taken by the insolent foe and sold to slavery, of my redemption thence, importance in my travels history. This to hear with Desdemona seriously inclined. I did consent, and she gave me for my troubles a world of sighs. She wished she had not heard it, yet she wished that God had made her such a man. Upon hearing this, I spoke. She loved me for the dangers I passed, and I loved that she did pity them. This is the only witchcraft I have used. Here comes a lady. Let her witness it.
I think this tale would win my daughter too. Good Brabantio, take up this mangled matter at expense.
I pray you, hear her speak. If she do confess that she will have to work destruction upon my head, if my bad blame light on the man. Come hither, gentle mistress. Do you perceive in all this noble company who you most owe obedience?
My noble father, I do perceive here divided duty. To you, I am bound for life and education. My life and education both do learn me how to respect you. You are Lord of Duty, and I am hitherto your daughter. But here's my husband. And so much duty that my mother showed to you, preferring you before her father, so much that I may confess. Do no more.
God be with you. I have done. on state affairs. I'd rather adopt a child than go and get it. Come hither. More! I hereby do give to thee that with which all my heart, but thou hast already, I would keep from thee. I am done, my lord. I humbly beseech you to proceed to the affairs of state.
The Turk with the most mighty preparation makes for Cyprus. Othello, the fortitude of the place is best known to you. You must therefore be content to pause your new fortunes with this more stubborn and boisterous attitude.
Humbly bending to your state, I pray fit disposition for my life. Do place an exhibition with such levels as it with your breeding.
If you please, be it at your father.
I'll not have it so, nor I.
Nor I. I would not reside to put my father in patient thoughts by being his side. Most gracious Duchess, to my unfolding lend your prosperous ear.
What would you, Desdemona?
That I did love the more to live with him. My downright violence and storm of fortunes may trumpet to the world. My heart subdued to the very calling. Let me go with him.
Please, let her have your voices.
Be it as you shall privately determine, either for her stay or going, the affair cries haste, and speed must answer it. You must hence tonight.
Tonight, my lord.
This night.
With all my heart.
Let it be so. Good night, everyone. Oh, and noble senor, if virtue no delighted and beauty lacked, your son-in-law is far more fair than black. I do use praise more. He says so well.
Look out, Lord. If thou dost have eyes to see, she betrayed her father. Me, thee.
My life upon her faith! Honestiana, my Desdemona must I leave to thee. Desdemona, I have but an hour to live. Worldly matters and directions, then we must await the time.
Iago!
What sayest thou, noble heart?
What shall I do? Thinkest thou?
Why, go to bed and sleep.
I will incontinently drown in myself.
If thou dost, I shall never love thee after. Why, thou silly gentleman?
It is silliness to live when to live is torment. And then have we a prescription to die when death is our physician.
Oh, villainous! I have looked upon the world for 4 times 7 years. I could distinguish betwixt a benefit and an injury. I never knew a man who knew how to love himself.
It is not in my nature.
It is in our nature that we are thus. Thus. Our bodies are gardens, and our wills are gardens. It is this great corrigible authority that is in our wills. Come! Bear that! Drown thyself, dumb cats and wild puppies. Put money in thy purse. Follow thou the wars. Defeat thy purpose with the usurping beard. Put money in thy purse. It cannot be long that Desdemona shall continue her love to the more. Therefore, put money in thy purse. Let us be conjunctive in our revenge against him. If thou canst cuckold him, thou shalt do thyself pleasure, and be a sport. We will have more of this tomorrow.
Where shall we meet in the morning?
At my lodging. Do you hear, Rodrigo?
What say you?
No more drowning. Do you hear?
Yes, I am changed.
Very well.
I do.
And thus do I make my fool my purse. But for my own gain knowledge, would I have time to spend with such a snipe? But for my sport and profit. I hate the Moor. He holds me well. The better shall my purpose work on him. Cassio is a proper man. Let's see. With some time to abuse Othello's ear, that Cassio is too familiar with his wife. The Moor is of a free and open nature, and thinks men honest who seem to be so, and will be as tenderly led by the nose as asses are. I haven't! It's a monstrous birth to the world's light.
Nothing at all. It was a high-wrought flood.
Methinks the wind that spoke aloud at land, the polar blasts never trouble battlements or ruffians though upon the sea. What shall we hear?
A segregation of the Turkish fleet. What's doomed but stand upon the foaming shore. Our chidden's billows seem to pelt the clouds. The wind shakes surge with high monstrous mane. Seems to cast water on the burning bear and quench the guards of the ever-fixed pole.
If that the Turkish fleet not being sheltered or in bay, they are trapped.
Newsflash! Our wars are done. But if the tempest has
So bang the Turks and their designment halts. The noble ship of Venice has seen a grievous record sufferance on most part of their fleet.
How is this true?
A ship was here for him. Aronisa, Michael Cassio, lieutenant to the warlike Othello, is come on shore, and is in full commission here for Cyprus.
I am glad of it. 'Tis the worthy governor.
This same Cassio, though he speaks of comfort touching the Turkish loss, yet he looks sadly and prays them what they say. They are parched with foul and violent tempest.
Pray heavens he be, for I have served him, and the man commands like a full soldier. Come, let's to the seaside as to see the vessel that comes in, and draw out our eyes to brave Othello, even till we make the main and aerial blue and indistinct regard.
Come, let's do so. Every minute expectancy of more rivals.
Thank you, valiant of this warlike isle, that so do approve the more. Let the heavens give him defense against the elements. I've lost him on a dangerous sea.
Is he well shipped?
His bark is stoutly timbered, and his pilot with the most expert allowance. Therefore, my hopes, not so beaten to death, do stand in full cure.
A sail! A sail! A sail! A sail!
Well, what news?
The town is empty on the broad sea. It turns to the people, and they cry, a sail! They do discharge their shout of courtesy, our friends at least!
I pray to it out. Come forth and see to this, and with a ride.
I shall!
Most fortunately, you have achieved the maiden that Peregrine's description and wild faith. How now? Who is brilliant?
'Tis Winiago, ancient to the general.
He has most favorable and admirable speed. Oh, behold, the rich of the ship have come ashore.
What is...
Oh, the divine Desdemona, our great captain's captain, left in the conduct of our bold Iago. Ye men of Cyprus, let her have your needs. Hail to thee, lady.
I thank you, valiant Cassio. What tidings can you tell me of my lord?
I know not where he is, nor when will he arrive.
Oh, but I fear. How else do you company?
The great contention of the skies and the seas, they have parted our fellowship. Oh, but hark! A sail!
The gifts are greeting to the citadel, just likewise the friends.
See for the news. Good agent, you are welcome. Welcome, mistress. Oh, let it not go your patience, good Iago, that I extend my manners. 'Tis my breeding that gives me this bold show of courtesy.
Oh, she gave you so much of her lips, as of her tongue she often bestows on me. You'll have it.
Alas, she has no speech.
I find it still when I need to sleep.
You have little cause to say so.
Oh, come on, come on.
Oh, fie upon these slanderers.
Nay, it is true, or else I am a Turk. You rise to play, you go to bed to learn.
What? Shall you not write my praises?
No, let me not.
Do not learn of him, Amelia, though he be thy husband. What say you, Cassio? Is he not a most profane and liberal counselor?
Well, he does speak on and down, but you may relish him more in the soldier than the scholar.
He takes her by the hand. Aye, well said. Whisper. With such a web as this, on the snare is great flies. Cassio. Aye, smile upon her. Do! I give thee that in courtship. With as little a trick as this, I shall strip you of your lieutenant. Oh, very good. Well kissed. An excellent courtesy. Come on! I know it's trumpet.
To truly so! Oh, my fair warriors!
My dear Othello!
Oh, 'tis wonder as great as my content to see you before me. Oh, my soul's joy. If we're now to die, we're now be most happy.
Heaven forbid, but our love and comfort shall increase even as our days do grow.
Let us to the castle. News, friends! Our wars are done, the Turks are drowned. You should be well desired in Cyprus. I found great love amongst them. I prattled and dote out of fashion. Come, once more we'll met at Cyprus.
Shall meet me present in harbor. The lieutenant tonight watches upon the court of guard, and I must tell thee this. Desdemona is directly in love with him.
With him? Why, it's not possible.
Lay thy finger thus, and let thy soul be instructed. Her eye must be fed, and what delight shall she have to look upon the devil? Let not that free term think it. Her delicate tenderness will find itself amused, begin to heave the gorge, disrelish, and pour the more. My very nature will instruct her to it, and compel her to some second choice. Now this granted, sir, who stands so eminently in the degree of this fortune as Cassio does? The woman hath found him already.
I cannot believe that.
Didst thou not see how she paddled with the palm of his hand? Didst thou not mark this?
Yes, but that was my courtesy.
Luxury by this hand, Rodrigo! They met so near with the lips, and the breath, and embraced each other. It's not true. Now, sir, be you ruled by me. I have brought you from thence. Watch you tonight for the command. I'll lay it to mine. Cassio knows you not, and I'll be near. On some occasion to anger Cassio. But I must also tell you this. He is very sudden in color, and happily may strike at you. Provoke him in day.
I will do so, if I can bring it to any opportunity.
Farewell.
Adieu.
That Cassio loves her, well, I do well believe it. That she loves him. Yet, I shall put the more into a jealousy so strong that judgment cannot cure. 'Tis here but yet confused. Knavery's plain face is never seen till used.
It is Othello's pleasure, our noble and valiant general, and according to the mere perdition of the Turkish fleet, every man may put himself in a triumph. All locks are open, and there is full liberty of feasting from this present hour of 5 till toll the bell of 11. Heaven bless the Isle of Cyprus and our noble General Othello.
Michael, look into the watch tonight. Let's teach yourself that honorable stuff and how to exploit discretion.
Well, Iago has direction what to do. With my personal eye, will I see to it?
Iago is most honest. Michael, good night. Tomorrow let me have with you.
Iago, come. We must do the watch.
Oh, no, not yet this hour, Lieutenant, for it is not yet 10 o'clock, and our general cast us out thus early for the love of his Desdemona, who, therefore, let us not blame. He hath not yet made a wanton with her tonight.
Well, she is a most exquisite lady.
Oh, and what eyes she has! Methinks it's partly the provocation.
An inviting eye indeed, and yet me think right matters.
Oh, and when she speaks, isn't it in the low room to love?
She is indeed perfection.
Well, happiness in her cheeks. Now, come, Lieutenant. Here, I have a soup of wine, and here without her a group of Cyprus gallants who would fain to raise a glass to the health of Black and Bell.
Not tonight, Iago. I have very poor and unhappy brain.
Oh, but one cup. I'll drink for you.
I have had but one cup, and that was crafted and qualified too. And behold what it innovates within. I'm unfortunate in the infirmity, and I dare not task my weaknesses anymore, Iago.
Oh, but they're friends! It is a night of revels! The gallants desire it!
So where are they?
They're outside. Go call them in.
I'll do it. This likes it.
If I can fasten but one cup on our Cassio, with that he hath already drank tonight, he'll be as full of quarrel as my young mistress's dog. And I'll put him in some action against my sick fool Rodrigo to offend the honor. Oh, but here they come. If consequence do but approve my dream, my vote shall sail free. With wind and stream.
Oh, for God, they have given me a rouse already.
Good thing. A little one, not past the pint, for I am a soldier.
Some wine, boys!
Woohoo!
Oh, careful. And let me the cannon clink, clink, and let me the cannon clink. A soldier's a man, no life's but a span. Why then let a soldier drink? Woohoo! Some wine, boys!
Oh, most exquisite song.
Oh, I learned it in England, where they're most potent in potting. Your Dane, your German, and your swag-bellied Holland. Drinko! Your English. drinks you with faculty, you're dang dead drunk, and outsweats your own age, and gives your Hollander a vomitaire the next hot can be filled.
Well, to the health board, General.
I am Court Lieutenant and now do you justice.
Oh, sweet English! King Stephen was a worthy peer!
His breeches cost him with a crown,
He held them sixpence all too dear!
and with that he called the tailor round.
He was a wit of high renown!
But thou art of low degree.
'Twas pride that pulled the country down!
And take that cold about thee. Oh, more expensive song than the other.
Will you hear it again?
No, not tonight. Very well, gentlemen. We must to our affairs. Gentlemen, you shall not think that I am drunk. This is my ancient, my right hand. And this is my left hand. Very well. You shall not think that I am drunk, for I can stand well enough, and I can speak well enough.
Excellent well.
Oh, excellent well, indeed, excellent well. Very well, gentlemen. You shall not think that I am drunk. Good night.
But is it all too much?
Does evermore the prologue of his sleep?
Tis great pity that the noble lord should hazard such a claim as his own second with one of such ingrafted fervor. It were an honest action to say, so to the Lord.
Not I. For I do love Cassio, would do much to cure him of this evil.
Help! Help!
What harm? What noise?
Sound, you rogue! You rascal! Oh, when you can teach you my duty, now beat this knave in your twitted dog.
Beat me!
Dost thou play, rogue? Let me go or I'll knock you over the back.
Come, Mr. Rock! Let's go!
Lieutenant, sir! Hell, bastards! God, well, gentlemen! Lieutenant, sir! Ontario, sir! God, well, Lieutenant! Volto! You will be shot forever! What is the matter?
But how now? For what device is this? For Christian shame. Why put this barbarian sprawl? He that stirs at the cart for his own rage dies upon his motions. Iago, give me answer to has begun this brawl. On thy love I charge thee.
Friend, calm down. I cannot physically get into this.
Comes it, Michael? Stand, sir. Are you thus forgot? Pardon me, sir, for I cannot. Antonio, you want to be civil? What's the matter? That you elate your reputation thus? Give me answer to it!
Worthy Othello, I am hurt to the danger. Your officer Iago can inform you of all that I do know, or know I ought to be done amiss this night. And that self-charity is sometimes a vice, and to defend ourselves against evil is to be a sin.
By heaven, my blood begins my sacred guide to rule, and passion essays to lead the way. Let me know who started this vile brawl, and he that is guilty in this offense shall lose me forever. It is monstrous, Iago. Who began it?
If thou art told more or less than the truth, thou art no soldier.
Thus as it is, General. Montaigne and myself being in speech, to hear a fellow cry out for help. And Cassio did follow him with determined sword to execute upon him. And I fought crying fellow to pursue. Turns out found these two together. And blow and thrust! More of this. Cannot speak to getting too.
Thy love and honesty doth mix this matter. Make it a blood to Cassio. Cassio! Love thee. But no longer shall you be an officer of mine. Man, for your hurts, I myself will be your surgeon.
Iago, you don't care about the town. You silence those who move this brawl. It's distracting.
Lieutenant, are you hurt? That's all surgery. Every heaven forbid.
Oh, reputation. I lost my reputation.
As honest as I am, I thought you would receive some for bothering you. There's no thought in that than a reputation.
You've lost no reputation at all. Sue to the general again, and he's yours.
I would rather sue than to deceive so good a general, so slight, so drunk, an officer drunk.
Where any man living may be drunk at one time or another. I'll tell you what, you shall.
Our general's wife is now the general. Confess yourself freely to her, and fortune her help
To put you in your place again. She is so free, so blessed, so apt a disposition that she will take an advice to do no more than what she has requested. Sue to her, and the general is yours.
You advise me well, Iago. I will beseech the virtuous Desdemona, and I shall ask her for my place. Good night, Iago.
Not forget your gloves.
I haven't long, sir.
What happened to your jacket?
Look at me.
What's he then that says I play the villain? When this advice I give is so free and honest, probable thinking, it is indeed the course to win them over again. How then am I the villain? To counsel Cassio to this parallel course directly to his good. Oh, divinity of hell. What devils are the blackest sins put on when they do suggest at first holy shows? As I do now. And for whilst she for Cassio tries to do him good, I shall pour this pestilence into the devil's ear, and that will appeal to her body's lusts. And while for she strives to do Cassio good, she shall undo her credit with the more. I will turn his virtue into pitch, and create new circulation to make the next that shall mesh them.
Master's play. Ah, here. I shall content your pain. Something brief and good morning, gentlemen.
Why, master, has your instrument been enabled that it speaks and then owns us?
How, sir? How?
Is this, I pray you, a wind instrument?
Hey, Mary Holiday, sir.
Thereby his tale.
Whereby hangs a tale.
Marry, sir. But, master, here's money for you. And the general so likes your music that he desires you, for love's sake, make no one noise of it.
Then we will not, sir.
If you have any music that may not be heard, do it again. But as they say, to hear music, the general does not greatly care.
Then we will not, sir.
Then put up your pipes in your bag, throw away. Go, vanish into the air. Wait!
Dost thou hear my honest friend?
No, I do not hear your honest friend, I hear you.
Yeah, I heard you. Keep up thy clothes. Here is $1. If the woman that attends the general's wife be stirring, tell her one like Cassio entreats a little favor of speech. Wilt thou do this?
She is stirring. If she will stir hither, I shall send to notify to her.
Do good, my friend. Iago!
Hi, Cassio, how are you?
Not a bed then.
Why no? The day had broke before we parted. I made bold to your wife, Iago. My suit is, she will advise the virtuous Desdemona and procure me some access.
Huh. Well, I'll send it to you presently. Ooh, and I'll advise a means to draw them more away, so that your conversant business may be for free.
I humbly thank you for it. I never knew a Florentine more kind and honest.
good lieutenant. I am sorry for your displeasure, but all will sure be well. The general and his wife are speaking of it, and she speaks for you stoutly. The more replies that he you heard is of great fame and affinity in Cyprus, and that in wholesome wisdom he might not but refuse you. But he protests he loves you, and needs no other suitor but his likings to take the safest occasion on the front to bring you in again.
Well, do whatever you see fits, or that it may be done, but could you grant me some access with the virtuous Desdemona? Alone?
Pray you come in. I will bestow you while you have time to speak your bosom freely.
Aye, I'm much bound to you.
Whose letters give to the pilot. By him do my duties to the Senate. After you've done, I shall be walking on the works. Prepare there to meet.
Well, my good lord, I'll do it.
Good fortification, gentlemen. Shall we see it done?
We will wait upon your lordship.
Be thou assured, good Cassio, I will do all my abilities on that path. Good Madam do. I warn and grease my husband as if the cause were his. That's an honest fellow. Do not doubt it, Cassio. I will have my word in you again as friendly as you were.
Whatever shall become of Michael Cassio, is never anything but your true servant.
Madam, here comes my lord.
Madame, I'll take my leave now.
Nay, stay and hear me speak.
I cannot. I'm very ill at ease, and I'm unfit for my own purpose.
Here is fresh air.
I like it's not that.
What does thou say?
Oh, nothing, my lord. Well, for aught I know of.
Is that not Michael Cassio parting from my wife just now?
Cassio, my lord. No, I dare not think it, that he would steal away so guilty-like in seeing you coming.
I do believe 'twas he.
How now, my good lord? I've been talking with the suitor here, a man that languishes in your displeasure.
Who's it you mean?
Why, your Lieutenant Cassio, my good lord. If I have any grace or power to move you, his present reconciliation take, I pray thee call him back.
Whence he hence now?
I, sooth, so humbled that he hath left part of his grief with me to suffer with him. Good love, call him back.
Not now, Desdemona. Perhaps another time.
Shall be shortly.
The sooner, sweet. For you.
Shall be tonight at supper.
No, not tonight.
Tomorrow dinner then.
I shall not dine at home. I meet the captain at the Citadel.
Why, tomorrow night?
Why?
Or Tuesday morning. I pray thee name the time, but do not let it exceed 3 days. When shall I come? Tell me, Othello. I wonder in my soul what you would ask of me that I should deny or stand so murmuring on. What? Michael Cassio? That came a-wooning with you, and so many a time when I have spoken of you dispraisingly hath taken your part? There is much to do to bring him in. Trust me, I can do much.
Prithee, no more. Look, let him come when he will. I will deny thee nothing.
This is not a boon. 'Tis I should entreat you wear your gloves, or feed on nourishing dishes, or keep you warm, or suit you to a particular profit to your own person. Nay, when I have suit, it shall be full of poison, difficult weight, and fearful to be granted.
I will deny thee nothing. Grant me this, but to leave a little to myself.
Should I deny you? No. Farewell, my lord.
Farewell, Desdemona. I'll come to thee straight.
Amelia, come, be as your fancies, and whatever you be, I am obedient.
Excellent direction. For does she catch my soul? But I do love thee. And when I love thee not, chaos has come again.
My noble lord,
What does thou say, Iago?
did Michael Cassio, when you first wooed your lady, know of your love?
He did, from first to last. So what does thou ask?
Oh, but for satisfaction, I thought. No further harm.
What I thought.
I did not think he had been acquainted with her.
Oh, yes, and went between us very often.
Huh, indeed.
Indeed. Aye, indeed. Disconcernest thou aught in that. Is he not honest?
Honest, my lord?
Honest. Aye, honest.
For aught I know.
Well, what does thou think?
Think, my lord.
Think, my lord. By heaven, he Love does mean something. Thou sayest even now, I like is not that when Cassio parted from my wife. What did thou not like? If you love me, show me thy thoughts.
Oh, my lord, you know I love you.
I think thou dost, for I know you are a man of love and honesty, who weighs thy words before thou givest them breath. And therefore these thoughts of thine frighten me the more.
Oh, my lord, I dare be sworn that Cassio was honest.
I think so too.
Men should be what they seem.
Certainly. And should be what they seem.
Well then, I would say that I think Cassio is honest.
Nay, that there is more in this. I prithee, as thou dost ruminate, let me know thy thoughts. Give me thy worst of thoughts, thy worst of words.
It were not for your quiet or your good to know my thoughts.
By heaven, I shall know thy thoughts.
Oh, beware, my lord, of jealousy. For it is the green-eyed monster that does mock the meat it feeds on.
Why? Why is this? Think I'll make a life of jealousy? To follow the changes of the moon with fresh suspicions? No, Iago. To be once in doubt is once to be resolved. Not from my own weak merits will I draw a single fear or doubt of her revolt. For she had eyes and she chose me. No, Iago. I'll see before I doubt. When in doubt, prove. And on that proof, there shall be no more of this. Where's one with love or jealousy?
My lord, I see you're moved.
No, not much moved. I do not think Desdemona is honest.
Long live she so. And long live you think so.
Your tongue get your erring from itself.
Aye, there's the point. As to be bold with you. Oh, pardon me, I do not in a position directly speak of her.
Farewell! Farewell. If thou dost perceive more, let me know more. Set on thy wife to attend on her. Leave me, Iago. Why did I marry?
My noble lord, I would I might entreat you on. Scan this thing no further. Leave it to time.
You're not my company.
I take my leave.
So, honesty. And knowing qualities with the learned spirit of all human dealings. I am black. I am declined into the vale of years. But that's not much. She's gone. And I am abused, and my relief must be loathed to her. Oh, curse the marriage that we can call these delicate creatures ours and not their appetites. Desdemona comes. If she be false, so that heaven mocks itself. I'll not believe it.
How now, dear Othello? Your dinner and the generous islanders by you invited to attend your presence.
I am to blame.
Why do you speak so faintly? Are you not well?
I have but a pain upon my forehead. Here.
Faith, that's with watching. 'Twill away again. Let me bind your heart. Within this hour, it will be well.
Your napkin is too little. Let it alone. Come, or go with me.
I'm sorry that you are not well. I am glad I found this napkin. This was her first remembrance of the Moor. My wayward husband hath 100 times wooed me to steal it. But she so loves the token, for he conjured her she should ever keep it, that she reserves it evermore about her, to kiss and talk to. All the work taken out and given to Iago. What he will do with it, heaven knows, not I. I nothing but to please his fantasy.
Oh, how now, lady? What do you do here alone?
Do not you chide. I have a thing for you.
A thing. It is a common thing.
Ha!
To have a foolish wife.
Oh, is that all? And what will you do now for that same handkerchief you have been me steal?
Hast thou stolen it from her?
No faith. She let it drop by negligence. words, and I, being to the advantage, took it up. Look, here it is.
Oh, good wretch. Give it to me.
Why? What will you do with it that you've been so earnest to have me filled in?
Why? What's that to you?
If it be for no purpose of import, give it back. Poor lady shall run mad when she lack it.
Oh, be not known on it. I have use for it. Go, leave me. This napkin, I will loosen Cassio's lashing. There you will find it. Trifles light as air are as proofs of holding great in jealous minds. But look where he comes. Aye.
False to me!
Good! How now, my lord? No more of that.
But, because thou hast set me on the rack, I swear it is better to be much abused than to know it a little.
How now, my lord?
What sense have I were stolen hours of lust? I saw it not, thought it not, and it harmed not me. I slept the next night free and merry. I found not Cassio's kisses on her lips.
I am sorry to hear it.
Moon, be sure thou dost prove my love a whore. Be sure of it. Make me see it, or at the least so prove it, that no permission bear, no hinge, nor loop, to hang a doubt on, or woe upon thy life.
Oh, Christ, so heaven forbid. Are you a man? Have you any soul or sense?
By heaven, I think my wife is honest, and I think she is not. I think thou art just, and I think thou art not. I'll have some proof.
My lord, I see you're eaten up with passion. I do repent me to have put it to you. Would you be satisfied?
Would? Nay. I will.
You have to be wise. Yet we've seen nothing done. You have to be honest. But tell me this. Have you not seen a handkerchief spotted with strawberries in your wife's hand?
You gave her such a one. 'Twas my first gift.
I know not that, but such a one. Sure it was your wife's. I didn't see Cassio today wipe his face with it.
Be that.
If it be that, and the other one was hers, surely speaks against her with these proofs.
Now our secret is true. Arise my vengeance from my hollow cell!
Yet be content.
Blood! Blood! Blood!
Lord, be patient. Your mind may yet change.
Never, Iago. My violent ways, my bloody thoughts shall never back down. Never end to humble love, to that capable and wide revenge swallow them up!
Witness thou ever-burning lights above. Witness thou, Iago, that doth give up the execution of his wit, hands, and heart to the service of wronged Othello. Let him give command, and in me, shall obey. What bloodiness to settle.
I greet thy love, and shall put thee to it on the instant. Let me know that within these 3 days, Cassio shall not be alive.
Or instead, it is done at your request.
Now, thou art my lieutenant.
Oh, do you know, sir, where Lieutenant Cassio lies?
I do not say he lies anywhere.
Why?
He's a soldier. If I want to say a soldier lies, it's stabbing.
Go to, where lodges he?
To tell you where he lodges is to tell you where I lie.
Can anything be made of this?
I know not where he lodges, and for me to devise a lodging and say he lies here or lies there, were to lie in mine own throat.
Can you inquire him out and be edified by report? Oh, God.
I will catechize the world for him. That is, make questions and find an answer.
Seek him. Bid him come hither and tell him I have moved my lord on his behalf, and I hope all is well.
Do is in the compass of man's wit, and therefore I will attempt doing it.
Where should I lose that handkerchief, Amelia? I know not, madam. Believe me, I rather would have lost my purse. Madam, here comes my lord. I will not leave you now till Cassio calls me. How is it with you, my lord?
Well, my lady, how do you, Desmond?
Well, I can
hand is moist, my lady.
It has felt no age nor known no sorrow.
But I reach fruitfulness in the heart. Energetically. A frank one.
'Twas that hand that gave away my heart. Come now. You promise?
What promise?
I bid Cassio come speak with you.
A heavy salt and sorry room offends me. Oh, lend me thy handkerchief, that one in which I gave you.
I have it not about me.
Not?
No.
Well, this is a fault. That handkerchief did an Egyptian give to my mother. Her dying gave it to me and bid me when fate should have me wife, and I give it to her. To lose it, to give it away for such perdition as no other could match.
Is it possible?
Whatever. Therefore look to it well.
And to God I never saw it.
Ha! Wherefore?
Why do you speak so startlingly and rash?
Is it lost? Is it gone?
It is not lost. But what if it were?
How?
I say it is not lost.
Fetch it. Let me see it.
Why, I can, sir. But I will not now. This is a trick to put me from my suit. I pray you let Cassio be received again.
Fetch me thy handkerchief. My mind is gift.
Come, you'll never meet a more sufficient man.
The handkerchief.
I pray speak me of Cassio.
The handkerchief.
A man that all this time hath found his good fortunes on your love, share dangers with you.
The handkerchief.
You are to blame!
Oh, no, he didn't.
Is this man not jealous?
I never saw this before. Surely there's some wonder in that handkerchief. I am most unhappy in the loss of it.
'Tis not a year or two that shows it's a man. They are all but stomachs, and we all but food. They eat us hungrily, and when they are finished, they belch us. Look, here comes my husband. And Cassio.
There is no other way. Titian must do it. And lo, the happiness going in. Fortune her.
Oh, now, Cassio.
Madame, by your virtuous means, I may again exist and be a member of his love.
Alas, very gentle Cassio. My abdication is now not in tune. My lord is not my lord, nor should I know him. What I can do, I will, and more I will than for myself I dare. But that's what I see.
Is my lord angry?
He went hence but now, and certainly in a stranger quietness.
Can he be angry? Something in the moment. I will go speak to him. There's a matter to thee. If he be angry.
I pray thee do so. Pray heaven it be of state my nose as you think.
No conception nor jealous toy concerning you.
Alas, the day ever gave him cause.
But jealous souls will not be answered so. They are not jealous for a cause. They are jealous for they are jealous. 'Tis a monster begot upon itself, born unto itself.
Heaven keep that monster from Othello's mind.
Lady, amen.
I will go seek him. Cassio, walk hereabout. If I do find him, I will move your suit and seek to effect it to my uttermost.
I only thank you for your ladyship.
Speak, friend Cassio.
Oh, what made you from home? I mean, how is it with you now, my most fair Bianca? In faith's sweet love, I was coming to your house.
And I was going to your lodging. Cassio, what? Keep a week away, 7
What?
days and nights, 8 hours, and lovers absent hours, more tedious than the dial 8 times.
Pardon me, Bianca. I've had this while with heavy thoughts been pressed. But I will in more convenient time strike off this score of absence. Oh, Bianca, take me for this work out.
Cassio. Whence came this?
Some token of a newer friend. So the felt actor's eye cannot feel a cause. Has it come to this? Well.
Well, throw your vile guesses in the devil's teeth from whence they came. To think this is from some mistress, some remembrance? No. About my faith, Bianca.
What?
Whose is it?
I know not. I found it in my chamber, and Eric demanded have it copied as I know I would. So take it, do it, and leave me for this time.
Leave you where?
I do attend here in the general, and in no addition do I wish for him to see me a woman.
Why? I pray you.
It's not that I love you not.
Yeah, but that you do not love me. I pray you. Bring me a and then let me see you at night.
Come. Thank you.
What if I said I hadn't seen him do you wrong? Or heard him say?
What has he said?
I don't know what he said, just that he did say.
What? Hey, what?
Lie!
With her?
With her, on her, what you will!
Lie with her. Lie with her. Sounds that's wholesome. Handkerchief confessions, handkerchief. First to be hanged and then to confess. First to confess and then to be hanged. I tremble at it. Handkerchief confessions, is it possible? Oh no!
How now, my lord? My lord, I say, Othello. Would you would bear your fortune like a man?
A horned man is a monster and a beast.
There's many a beast in a populous city, and many a civil monster.
Ye confess it.
Good sir, believe you. Stand you a while apart. Confine yourself in a patient list. Hither, will Cassio come, and I will speak to him. Do but cave yourself, and I will make him tell the tale. Where? How? How oft? How long ago? And when he had, and he's again to cope your wife. Will you withdraw? As he shall smile, Othello shall go mad, and his unbookish jealousy must construe Cassio's smiles, light gestures, and light behavior, much to the wrong. Oh, look where he comes. Oh, now, Lieutenant.
Oh. The worse in the addition that you give, that one even kills me.
Oh, apply Desdemona well, and you are sure of it. Now, speak of Bianca. How quickly should you speak?
Alas, poor wretch.
Look how he laughs already.
Alas, poor rogue. I do think in faith she loved me.
Do you hear, Cassio?
Opportunity to tell it over. Go to, well said. Well said.
She gives it out that you will marry her.
What? Me? Marry her? A customer? I agree. Bear me some charity to my wit. Do not think it's so unwholesome of me.
So. They laugh at that women.
Oh, Faye! The cry goes out that you will marry her.
You know, she is persuaded that I'll marry her. Out of her love and flattery, and out of my problem. You know, I was the other day talking with some certain Phoenicians along the sea bank, and there comes this bubble, and thus about this hand she falls about my neck and
Crying, oh, Cassio, as it were. His gesture reports it.
so she hangs and lulls and weeps, so drags and pulls me.
Now he tells how she dragged him to my chamber.
Well, I must leave the company.
Well, look before me. Look where she comes!
What do you mean in taunting of me? How is it with you now, Sir Bianca? How now?
Let the devil and his damned haunt you. What did you mean by this same handkerchief you gave me even now? I was a fine fool to take it. I must take out the work, a likely piece of work that you should find in your chamber, and not know who left it there. This is some nature's token, and I must take out the work. There, give it your hobby. Worse than every time, I'll take out no work on it.
Oh, my sweet Bianca, how now?
That should be my handkerchief!
So much may will not come next to it.
Well, after her.
I must, or she'll run on the street house.
Will you sup there?
Oh, I intend so.
I would very fain to speak with you again.
I pray thee, come, will you?
No, go to. Say no more.
Fine.
How shall I murder him, Iago?
Did you perceive how he laughed at his device?
Iago.
And did you see that handkerchief?
Was that mine?
Yours by this hand.
A chopper in the messes! Control me!
That's fouling.
With mine officer!
That's fouling.
Bring me some poison, Iago. This night, I will not expostulate with her, lest her body undermine my mind and soul again. This night, Iago!
Do it not with poison, my lord. Strangle her in her bed, even the same bed she hath contaminated.
Good. Good. The justice of it pleases very good.
What is that noise? Just Lord Amico, come for the Duke. And your wife is with them.
God save the worthy general.
But my heart sirs.
The Duke's instead is events.
And what's the news?
Welcome, Senor. Welcome to Cyprus.
Thank you.
How does Lieutenant Cassio?
He lives, sir.
There's a fallen between him and my lord. An unkind breach, but you shall make it all well.
Are you sure about that?
My lord.
You fail to do as you will.
He did not call. He's busy.
Is there a division twixt my lord and Cassio?
A most unhappy one. I would do much to atone them for the loves I bear to Cassio.
Fire and brimstone!
My lord!
Are you wise?
What, is he angry?
Maybe the letter moved.
I think they do command at home, defeating Cassio in his government.
Trust me, I am glad.
Indeed.
My lord!
I am glad to see you back.
Mr. Othello!
My lord! This will now be going to Venice! Going to where? God!
Tis very much. Make her amends. She weeps.
Out of my sight.
I will not seek to offend you.
I do beseech your lordship. Call her back. Is this middle of war, where both Senate call all law sufficient? Whose solid virtue, shot of accident nor dog of chance, could neither graze nor pierce?
He is much changed. Are you would think? Is he not like a brain? He's that he is, but I would not breathe my censure to say what he might be. What he might. He's not. I would to heaven he were. What? For his life? Faith, I were not so well, and yet would I knew that stroke would prove the worst.
Is it his use, or does what is work upon his blood and you create this fault?
Alas, alas, it is not honesty of me to speak of what I have seen. No. Do but go after, and mark how he continues.
I am sorry that I deceived him.
You have seen nothing then.
Nor ever heard, nor ever did suspect.
Yes, but you have seen her and Cassio together.
But then I saw no harm, and I heard every syllable that Beth made up between them.
Strange.
I durst no wager, my lord, she's honest. Lay down my soul at stake.
Bid her come hither. Go. She says enough that she's a simple bawd that cannot say much. This is a subtle whore. Closet lock and key of villainous secrets. Yet she'll kneel and pray. I've seen her do it.
My lord, what is your will?
Rachel, come hither.
What is your pleasure?
My eyes. Let me see your face.
Horrible fancies this.
Some of your function, mistress. Leave.
Upon my knees, what doth your speech import?
Although that smell is so sweet, that sense aches at thee. Wouldst thou had never been born?
Alas! What ignorant sin have I committed?
strumpet?
No! As I am a Christian! If to preserve this vessel for my Lord from any other foul, unlawful touch, be not a strumpet. I am none.
What? Not a whore?
No! As I shall be saved.
I cry you mercy then. I took you for that cunning whore of Venice that married with Othello. Here's my great pain. I pray you to keep our counsel.
Alas, what does this gentleman do? What do you, madam? How do you do? Please, have a sleep. What is the matter with my lord? Do not talk to me, Amelia. I cannot weep nor answer, have I none. Prithee, tonight lay on my bed by wedding sheets.
Here's a change indeed.
How have I behaved that he might stick his smallest opinion on my least misuse?
Oh, how is it, lady? How's it with you?
I cannot tell.
What's the matter, lady?
Alas, Iago, my lord so hath been poured her, and thrown such despite and heavy terms upon her that her words can spare. Am I that name, Iago?
How comes this trip upon?
Nay, heaven doth know. Oh, good Iago, what shall I do to win my lord again? Good friend, go to him. By this light of heaven, I know not how I lost him.
Oh, well, it's just but his humor. The business of the state does him some offense, and he does chide with you.
For no other.
If it be so, go in and cry no more. All things shall be well. Oh, come now, Rodrigo.
I do not find that you have dealt justly with me.
Oh, well, what to the contrary?
Every day thou daffest me with some device, Iago. I will no longer endure it.
Will you hear me, Rodrigo?
I have heard too much, for your words and performance are no kin together.
You charge me most unjustly.
With naught but truth. I have wasted myself out of thy means. The jewels you have had from me to deliver to Desdemona would have half corrupted and none. You told me that she hath received them in return to me expectations and comforts of some respect and acquaintance, but I find none.
Very well, go to.
Very well, go to. I cannot go to, man! I tell you this now very well. I will make myself known to Desdemona. If she will return me my jewels, I will hand over my suit and repent my unlawful solicitation. If not, assure yourself, I will seek satisfaction from you!
Oh, well, now I see there is metal in thee. Rodrigo, your suspicion is not without wit and judgment. But I tell you this, if thou the next night enjoy not Desdemona, take me from this world with treachery and devise engines for my life.
Well, what is it? Is it within reason and compass?
Sir, there's a special commission come from Venice to depute Cassio in Othello's place.
Is that true? Why then Othello and Desdemona return again to Venice?
Unless 'tis a mode you linger, by the removing of Cassio.
How do you mean removing him?
By making him capable of Othello's place. Knocking out his brains.
Isn't that you would have to do?
Aye, if you will do yourself a profit and a right. He sups tonight with the harlotry. Thither will I go to him. You may take him at your pleasure. Now will be the intersecond your attempt. Between the two of us he shall fall. Come, and you shall be satisfied.
I do beseech you, sir. Trouble yourself no further.
Pardon me. Domingo,
Your Honor is most welcome.
will you walk, sir? Oh,
return incontinent. Give me my nightly wearing and I do. We must not displease him.
I laid those sheets you baby on the bed.
All's one. Good faith, how foolish are our minds. Dost thou unconscious like me? Tell me, Lily, that there be women who do abuse their husbands in such gross kind.
There be some such, no question.
Would thou do such a deed for all the world?
Why, would you not?
No, by this heavenly light.
Nor I neither by this heavenly light. I might as well do it in the dark.
Beshrew me, if I would do such a wrong for the whole world. Good night. Good night.
Quick! Stand behind this door. Quickly leave. I will be at that elbow.
Here I am. My name is Kirian.
Be bold and take that stand.
I have no great devotion to the deed, and yet he hath given me satisfying reasons. 'Tis but a man gone, forth of thy sword he dies!
I have rubbed this young quat almost to the sense, and he grows angry. Now either he killed Cassio or Cassio him. Either way makes my game. Oh, look where he comes.
Villain of
Lieutenant, what villains have done this?
They know who this is that has not ready my ship.
No!
Lend me a guard. The finest legacy itself. And get a chair so we can bear easily hence. Knowing this space. My friends are coming. Ringo. No. Oh, heaven, Ringo! Did you know it? I tried your gentle pardon. These bloody accidents must excuse my manners that have thus neglected you. Cassio, oh, a chair. Oh, some good men, bear him carefully from hence. I will fetch the general surgeon. And Cassio, do you know what malice was between you?
None in the world. Nor did I know the man.
What's the matter?
Cassio has been set upon the dark by Rodrigo and villains that escaped. Cassio kills Rodrigo dead.
Good gentlemen.
Amelia, roll over as Cassio something tonight.
He stopped at my house.
Did he so? I pray you, go with me. Let us see Cassio dressed. And Amelia, tell my lord, tat. Will you go on? Pray. Take the chair, and any other things you may take. This night Adam beats me, or forebodes me quite.
This is the cause. It is the cause. My soul. That thou not shed her blood. Nor scar that skin of hers as white as snow. Then she must die, else she'll betray more men. When I have plucked the rose, I cannot give it father breath again. Its needs must wither. Oh, balmy breath that does persuade justice to break her sword. One more. One more, and I will kill thee and love thee after.
Who's there? Othello?
Aye, Desdemona.
Will you come to bed, my lord?
I be afraid tonight, Desdemona.
Aye, my lord.
If you bethink yourself of any crime, unreconciled sent to heaven and grace, solicit for restraint.
What do you mean by that?
Well, do it briefly. I will not kill thy unprepared spirit. I will not kill thy soul.
How could you kill him?
I do.
And heaven have mercy on me!
Amen. With all my heart, think on thy sins.
There must I bear to you.
With that, thou diest.
That's unnatural that kills for loving.
Peace and be still.
I will so. What's the matter?
What's the matter? That handkerchief, in which I so love and gave to thee, now give it to Cassio.
No! By my life and soul, send for the man and ask him.
Soul take heed of perjury, thou art on thy deathbed.
but not yet to die.
Yes. Presently. Therefore, speak freely of thy sin.
And you have mercy too. I never did offend you in my life. I never loved Cassio with the general warranty of heaven as I might love. I never gave him tokens.
But heaven, I saw the handkerchief in his hand. Oh, purge woman that does stone my heart. I saw the handkerchief.
He found it then. I never gave it to him. Send for him hither. Let him confess the truth.
He hath confessed.
He will not say so.
No, his mouth is stopped. Honest Iago has taken the word for it.
My fair interprets. What, is he dead?
Out, strumpet, weepest of him to my face!
Banish me, my lord, but kill me not.
Down, strumpet!
Kill me tomorrow, let me live tonight.
If you strive,
Half an hour!
be though there is no pause!
I say one prayer!
It is too late!
What ho, my lord, my lord, what ho, my lord! What ho, my lord, my lord!
What noise is this?
What ho, my lord!
Not yet to die. I am cruel yet merciful. I will not have you linger in pain. So!
What ho, my lord!
Who's there?
Good my lord, I speak a word.
'Tis Amelia. 'Tis come when she speaks of Cassio's death. Oh, come in, Amelia!
My lord, yonder spout murder's son.
What now?
What now, my lord? Cassio, my lord, has killed a young Venetian called Rodrigo.
Rodrigo killed. And Cassio killed?
No, Cassio is not killed.
Not Cassio killed. The murders are between sweet revenge grows harsh.
Falsely murdered. Why cries that?
That's what?
Oh, lady, speak again. Speak again, speak Desdemona. Guiltless death I die. Who hath done this deed? Nobody. And myself. My niece, my kind lord. Farewell.
Why? How should she be murdered?
Alas, who knows?
You heard her say herself, was not I?
She said so. I must needs report the truth.
She's like a liar gone to burning hell! 'Twas I that killed her.
All the more angel she and you the blacker devil!
She was turned folly! She was a whore!
Oh, she was heavenly true!
Cassio, did Topper, ask thy husband! Thy husband knew it all!
My husband.
Thy husband.
That she was false to wedlock.
With Cassio.
My husband!
Thy husband does not understand the word! My friend, thy husband, honest Iago.
If he say so, may his pernicious soul run hell and burn the day! He lies to the heart!
Ha!
Do thy worst. This seed of thine is no more worthy of heaven than thou.
Peace. You were the best.
No, I love his 20 lies. Help! Help! The blood! Kill my mistress! Fire! Fire! How thou circle! What is the matter here? What is the matter? Disprove this villain if thou beest a man. He said thou told him she was false. Speak, for my heart is full.
I told him what I thought and told no more than what he himself found me acted true.
But did you ever tell him she was false?
I did.
You told a lie. An odious damned lie. Upon my soul a lie. A wicked lie. She, false with Cassio? Did you say with Cassio?
With Cassio, mistress, go to John your talk.
I will not! I am bound to speak. My mistress here lies murdered in her bed. It's impossible. Your reports have set the murder on.
Stare not, masters. 'Twas I that killed her.
Villainy, villainy!
Don't hold your peace.
That handkerchief thou speakest of, I found and did give my husband. For so often was such a trifle in
hear about this chain. Oh, here it is. Anta must come forth.
Thou attempted it would cost thee here. Thou hast no one that it purports must suffer. What is the matter?
Who can control his fate? It is not so now. I'm not afraid. Here comes my journey's end.
Man, put a rush against Othello's breath, and he retires. Where should Othello go? Blow me in the winds! Roast me in sulfur! Wash me down and steep down lakes of liquid fire! Simona! Dead!
Where's this rash and most unfortunate man?
That was Othello. Here I am.
Where is that man? Bring the villain forward.
I look about his feet. Yet that's a fable. Thou beast of death.
I cannot kill thee! Oh, I believe, but I am not slain. And I'm not sorry for it neither. For in my sense, 'tis happiness to die!
O thou Othello, thou art once so good. What shall be said to thee?
Why, anything really. An honorable murder, if you will. For not I did a thing, but all in honor.
This wretch hath far confessed his ability. Do he consent Cassio's death?
General, I never gave you cause. I do believe I ask your pardon. Demand me.
Why, this demi-devil has taken control of my mind and body!
Oh, demand nothing of me. What you know, you know. I will never speak again.
What? Not to pray?
Thou dost best.
Sir, you shall understand what hath befallen, which, as I think you know. Here is a letter found in the pocket of the slain Rodrigo, and here are the bills. The one of them imports the death of Cassio to be undertook by Rodrigo.
Oh, God! Most heathen and she most roast!
And here's another discontented paper. Found in his pocket too. And this, it seems Rodrigo meant to send the same villain.
Oh, pernicious Caden! Cassio, how come you, by that handkerchief that was my wife's?
I found it in my chamber. He himself confessed that even now he had dropped it for some special purpose, which he brought to his desire.
Oh, fool! Fool, fool!
There is besides Rodrigo's letter. How he upbraids Iago, how now he can Spain. And after long seeming dead, Iago heard it. Iago set him on.
You must forsake the and go with us. Your power and your command is taken off and Cassio rules in Cyprus. And for this lady, if there be any cunning cruelty that can torment him much and hold him long, it shall be his. We shall close prisoner arrest to let the nature of her fault be known to the Venetian state. Come, bring him away.
Soft. A word or two before you go. I have done this state some service and they know it. No more of that. When you, these unlucky people late, speak of me as I am, nothing expostulates, nor set out in malice. And then you must speak of one that loved not wisely, but too well. I kissed thee ere I could. No other way but this. Killing myself to die upon a kiss.
Oh, Spartan! Or rather, anguish, thunder, or the sea! Look on your treasure in his bed! This is thy work! The object was in sight!
and seize the fortunes of war, for they succeed upon you. For you, Lord Governor, remains the center of this hell